through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent as always.
Bob Pinston live from Leicester Primary School for the Ron Tarentino Memorial Ride for scholarships is the reason we're here to support Ron Tarentino. We're here with Scott Santor. Talk a little about your bike here. What a beauty.
Thank you. It's a custom chopper, supercharged. It goes like heck.
Wow. Now, why are you here today? Obviously, it's a tough question.
Support the cause.
Right. You do a lot of these bike rides?
Every year. For the right cause, we're here.
Talk about the ride now. It starts here at Leicester Primary School, heads a little north.
Yep, and then I guess we're going to end up out at Indian Ranch for chicken barbecue.
A little country western music.
You got it.
No better way to spend a fall day, right?
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
You picked the right day. Yesterday was a little tough. Today, beautiful.
Yep, that's for sure.
Any estimate of how many bikers are here today?
Got to be a few hundred by now.
Incredible turnout. Be
Yeah.
back with more interviews here at the Tarentino Memorial Ride. All right, we're here with Dave Hartz, known as the honest car salesman of Worcester. Great cause here today. You're supporting it.
Yes, absolutely. It's a great turnout. A lot of good people here. Can't be happy with the turnout today.
Yeah, much better day today weather-wise.
A little cool, but that's okay. Nice cool day. Hopefully everyone keeps up and stay away from the leaves.
You talk about your machine here?
Yeah. I got a nice Ultra Classic 2012. Kind of big bulky bike, but I kind of like my wife's bike even a little better.
Well, we'll get in Allison after this.
Yeah, nice bike. Nice touring bike. A little bulky for the city, but that's got to have a Holly.
What year is this?
It's a 2012.
Great shape.
Thank you.
Oh, we're going to bring Allison Hartz in here now. She's known more for cheerleading and all that good stuff.
Sorry.
All right, talk about your machine. How you been?
I've been great, thank you. How about yourself?
Daughters are well?
Daughters are amazing. One of them's at Fort Leonard Wood right now at basic training.
Awesome. Talk about your little machine here. I say little compared to his, it's little.
It's a 2003 Fat Boy, so I like it.
What year?
03, 2003.
Talking about the bike.
I like this husband and wife. I'm squeezed in the middle here. Hey, you did a lot for cheerleading in town, too.
I did a lot for cheerleading, a lot for softball, so yeah, I miss it. I miss it a lot.
And how did you cross paths with the late Ron Tarentino?
Actually, my youngest daughter, Julia, did an internship at the Auburn Police Department, and she worked with him. So,
We know he was a great guy,
Yes.
team guy, and all that good stuff.
yes.
Interviews continue here at the Tarentino Memorial Ride. All right, Joe Blanchard, talk about your machine here. What a beauty.
2004 Shadow Sabre 1100. Bought it off the showroom floor with 0 miles on it.
Great color.
Thank you very much. I got purple lights under it also.
Hey, that's neat. Obviously, you're here to support a great cause here today. Do you do a lot of riding in these type of things?
A lot more now that I joined the American Legion Riders out of Oxford.
Is that a big
Yeah, we
following and all
we
that?
have about 40 riders.
Awesome.
You know, we do a lot of runs for veterans, the Children's Hospital, and
Some great causes.
all very great causes. And we usually have a pretty good turnout for any run that we go on.
This is one of the greatest times of year to ride, this beautiful fall weather.
It is. It's awesome.
And you're heading up towards Mount Wachusett, foliage and all that.
We're gonna end up in Indian Ranch,
With a little country music, maybe?
my hometown. Yeah, why not?
Awesome.
I live out in Milford. I came all the way from Milford, Mass.
Wow.
You know, it's my first time for this run here, and I like it. I'll probably be back here
Well,
every year.
have a safe ride, Joe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the interview. Good luck with the vehicle.
Thank
All right, we're here with Brendan O'Donoghue, a nice Irish boy.
Yes.
Talk a little about your machine here.
It's a beautiful bike. It's a 208 anniversary special of the Softail.
I love the double color or the tie-in with the copper look.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
You don't
Yeah.
see that.
See it a little bit. It's one of 5,000, so there's
Look
only
how much
five.
I get out looking
Yeah.
motorcycles.
Yeah, beautiful bike.
What year?
208.
How many miles you think you drive a year on
Oh
one?
man, probably 3,000-4,000. Like to
You
ride.
Do a lot of these memorial rides?
I have. I did the Molly Bish ride for 10 years, and it's the first one for this. But
Right.
yeah,
Way to turn out.
beautiful turnout, beautiful day.
Does it get any better than this? A riding day like this?
No, doesn't.
Well, thank you so much.
You enjoy
Have a
yourself,
safe
Bob.
ride and end up at the, you got to make the whole trip right
Oh.
out to Webster?
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
that's the best part. Chicken dinner.
Ooh, interviews continue here at the Memorial Tarentino ride. Kerry Powers with us. She was right down the line in Worcester.
Worcester.
You here to support a great day, a great
I
cause.
am. It's a gorgeous day for this. It's beautiful.
Now, do you have your own bike?
I do not.
You like to ride on the back, huh?
I do.
What's that like?
Pretty fabulous.
And which bike we've been riding on?
This Harley right here.
Wow, it's neat. How old is that one?
2 years old? 2 years old.
And have you participated in a lot of these memorial rides?
No, this is my first one. Kind of exciting.
Picked a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And you got enough sleep and all that?
I did.
Well rested?
Yes.
So what do you do to stay awake on the back? Obviously you got a little radio and all that.
I do.
Music.
Facebook, Scrabble.
Are you serious?
Well, I don't have to lean,
Wow.
so I'm on the phone pretty much the whole time.
That's pretty funny, actually. Is that safe?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, you are considered the co-pilot.
I am.
Well, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
We'll be back on more here at the. All right, we are with the
Memorial
Horn
Ride.
family. To my right, Mr. Horn and Mary Jane Horn. And she was trying to take credit saying this was her bike.
Her bike is in Florida, so she has to ride on the back with me today.
And you're a veteran. Talk about your veterans.
Well, I am a veteran. I was in from 68 to 74, and it's nice to see the veterans getting credit now that we're back, and all the
Do
military.
veterans ever get enough credit?
I don't think so, but at least they're getting some, and that's more than we used to get. So we're pretty happy about that.
This guy's quite a catch, Mary Jane. You lucked out.
I did.
You want to say something about his bike, though?
So he wanted orange, and I made him get blue because I like the blue better. Because I look better in blue than I do
It's
in
not
orange.
even baby blue, but that's a sharp blue, metallic.
Yes, it's got a nice sparkle to it. So girls like sparkly things.
She's quite a catch too, by the way.
Not bad.
But this is a real catch right here. Talk about your Harley.
Well, I've been riding for about 54 years, and had Harleys all that time. So this is, I don't know, number umpteen. So
God bless. And hers is in Florida. What part of Florida?
Daytona Beach.
So you guys go down. What do you call that when people go down in Florida? Something birds?
Oh, snowbirds.
Snowbirds.
Sure.
Just vacation.
Oh, you want to be a full timer, huh?
Well, sooner or later.
God bless.
I'm going to be sooner than her.
Well, hey, thank you so much for the interview. It's nice to be squeezed in the middle with two nice people.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. Tarentino. They've been busy this weekend. You were in Boston on Friday?
Yep, and then today was just like today. It was, he's watching. He's
God-
keeping an eye on everybody.
He's
and
looking
everything.
down on us.
Yep. No, Boston was unbelievable. I don't know. I'm losing words. I'm not, I keep using the same words, but I don't know how else to describe everything that's taken place.
And God bless you people. We hear about all these events and you're at every one of them.
We have to be. It's helped us do what we have to do. It's helped us get through everything. Just being with everybody and knowing why they're here. They're for him. That it's made the world a difference.
And how's the health, big guy?
Good. I had the hip done and I'm moving around. But it's good. I mean, it's like we go to these things. I heard you ask Sharon that, but it's I show our appreciation for what everybody's given for Ron. I mean, like look at this event. I mean, it's
What a
people
turnout.
outpouring. Yeah, it's been great. Actually, we're going back in town again next week. Next Thursday, they're doing the Trooper Hanner Awards. So that's going to be next Thursday. I mean, it's just been outstanding. I mean, what everybody has done. know what I mean?
That football game was a year ago. I don't think we're over that yet.
No. They're having I don't know if you're aware of it or not. There's a basketball game going on in Tewksbury and Auburn.
Yep.
December 22nd, I believe that is.
Well, we'll have to film that.
Yeah. I got to dig out all my old basketball games of Ronnie too. I have them all on video somewhere. I got to dig them out. But
I've seen pictures of Ron trying to be a Celtic. Trish showed me pictures at the house.
Oh, really?
That was one of his dreams. He wanted to play for the Celtics.
Oh, gosh.
To the camp there, Red Auerbach. Yeah, we used to send him every summer to that camp. And he enjoyed it. He was really into it. So that's how he got his good start, I guess.
I was telling Ron Sr. that we got the okay to start Tarentino Park.
Oh, get out.
We're going to do a basketball court in memory of Ron.
Oh, nice.
The memorial part with a bench and a flagpole, and then we're going to get some more rides down here. He always wanted the rides for the kids.
Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
I mean, I was talking to the paper yesterday, and they just pretty much say the same thing. I never realized he did so much for the community.
Wow. We didn't either. We didn't realize we knew his life was down there, but we didn't know how deeply rooted he was until all this took place and we started hearing all the stories about what he's done for everybody, or just how he's touched their lives.
Well, the hard part for me personally is he worried more about me, and when we left the town hall every Sunday, it was always, you got to retire and take care of yourself. But
it's not about somebody else.
Ultimate team player.
Yeah.
We're gonna let Adi get some of these bikes. Thank you so much for the interview. God bless.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Larry James.
Yep.
Ron Tarentino's uncle. On Sharon's side.
Sharon's brother.
It's amazing. I see a lot of Ron in you.
Thank you. That's an honor to have a little bit of him in me. Good kid.
Did you ever realize how community involved your nephew was to Lester?
When the tragedy struck and during the time with the services and stuff was really, I realized how much he impacted two communities out here, and he just had so many friends, and it was impressive.
To say he spread himself thin is an understatement.
Yes, absolutely. Based on the turnouts for everything that's happened, all the different charity events, he really got himself out there.
And your role in his life, can you talk a little about that?
What was that again?
Your role in his life?
I was his uncle. I was 10 years old when my sister and my brother-in-law brought him home. And when he got a little older, we started spending a lot of time together. When I got married, I'd deer hunt with Ronnie, go to concerts with my wife. He stayed over my house a lot, and just more like a little brother at the time. Me and my wife always referred to him as our son. So I had a very close relationship. He was my first nephew.
And the story with the Mustang and the big dog?
Yeah, with the seat ripped out.
Yep.
He pulled up at our house one day, and he had a Blue in the passenger seat, and there was no passenger seat, just this giant dog sitting in the car. He had pulled the seat out to make room for the dog.
Can you talk a little about the Law Keepers?
Yeah, it's a law enforcement motorcycle club. It's a group of police officers. We're all full-time officers, and we get together. We're riding enthusiasts. A lot of us are motor officers on our departments, and we get together and do charity runs like this, and just get together and enjoy each other's company, and try to participate in as many community events as we can.
Were you surprised when Ron Tarentino Jr. said he was going to be a policeman?
No, because I knew how much he looked up to his father, and I think he had always wanted to. And like I say, when he had finally realized his dream, and he came to Leicester of all places, who would have dreamed? I didn't even know it existed. And being from Medford my whole life, and when he got out here, and his career just blossomed.
Well, he left a big mark in this town.
He sure did.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the interview.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
The interviews continue here at the Tarentino Memorial Ride. I'm here with Tim Fontaine. Timmy, what a day.
Beautiful day out today, yep, great turnout.
So you got this clock right at 70, huh?
Well, it's out of my control right now.
Hey, Emily did a great job last year at the football game, and even better job here today, singing the national anthem.
She does a good job. She's been singing all the time. She's never stopped. She enjoys it a lot, yeah.
We know how close you were to Ron Tarentino. Second Memorial Ride here. Is this bigger than last year?
I think the weather made it a little bit bigger, and just the word of mouth and things got sent out around, and it definitely is bigger than last year. Last year, I think it was a little bit cloudy, a little bit of rain, but as you can see, it's a beautiful day today.
Yeah, Friday, Ron was memorialized in Boston, the governor. Quite the weekend for Ron as he's looking down on us now.
Yeah, I was up there Friday, and it was a nice ceremony, a lot of good speakers, and it was it was kind of an emotional, powerful ceremony because it reflected all the other officers that were killed throughout the Commonwealth, as well as the 8 people that they inducted on Friday. But yeah, it was powerful.
Timmy, Auburn and Leicester have always been close, but it's amazing how close this tragedy has brought both departments.
Yeah, we still we definitely have a common tie with Ronnie. We share that, and obviously we need to work together and communicate with each other and have a good relationship. So it has been good.
Well, thank you so much for helping out, getting this thing going, and what a day! That's all I can say. Emotional day here.
I just hope everything goes well and everyone's safe and everyone has a good day and no accidents.
We'll be back for the start of today's Memorial Ride, starting at Leicester Primary School. All right, we're here with Keith Chipman. You're the main man that put this thing together. God bless.
One of. There was quite a few people. Lynn Foisey, Steve Stockwell, Tim Haywood was, Sue Sears from town. So this isn't a one-man operation. It's a community. It's a group of people that love and cared for Ron. Obviously, the overwhelming amount of support, continues, day to day. We can't be more blessed to have, two or more communities, to support, the Tarentino family, and that's all we're trying to do is just to continue the legacy that Ron instilled upon everybody.
Yeah, obviously everybody gets choked up. It's been over a year. But the amount of lives he touched in both towns.
Absolutely, and just, even, Medford and Tewksbury, just not these two small communities that, we were from, and, he worked in, obviously, both of them, but, around the Commonwealth. There's people up here from, there's one guy, Tom O'Connor, who owns a business down in Plymouth, and he heard about this ride last year, and he came up, and, it's just the amount of support from around the whole state and the whole Commonwealth has just been truly remarkable.
Ron would be so proud of the bond between the Leicester Police and the Auburn Police. Talked to Tim Fontaine about it moments ago. Can you talk a little about that?
The bond, is definitely, is strengthened, and Ronnie touched so many lives, like you just mentioned, and for us to have him come over to Auburn, and it was like he brought the whole family, just joined us together, and we're just a tighter group of men and women, that work together now, and it's a great, it is great. We're the brotherhood. It's touching.
Well, much appreciation goes out to the town of Leicester for all you did putting this great day together.
Thank you.
As you alluded to, let's hope it's a safe ride.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Colleen Simmons, and what a beautiful machine this is.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little about it?
Well, it's a Harley-Davidson Softail Deluxe 2017.
I guess you'd call that aqua? Teal?
Turquoise blue.
I love it. Remember the old cars used to be that color.
Is this TV?
Major TV, not just TV. LCAC in the great town of Leicester.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
The largest community access station in New England.
Okay.
Run by Arthur Paquette, who's on camera.
Okay, great.
We just don't randomly pick people. We pick this bike out because it's a thing of beauty.
Thank you very much. I think so, too.
And in what year is it?
2017.
Wow. How many miles on it?
1,400.
Wow. And when'd you pick it up?
Paul? No, when?
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful machine.
Thank you.
And when did you decide to ride in this race? Ride?
We heard about it a while ago, and we wouldn't miss it.
Have you done a lot of memorial rides?
We've done a few, yes.
For a great cause.
It's for a great cause.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Let's continue here the memorial ride. Lynn Chevalier is here. What a beautiful day.
Beautiful. Perfect.
And you're here with your boyfriend, Mr.
Fiancé,
Coffee?
yeah.
Talk about your machine.
My machine, it's a 2007 Harley-Davidson Road King.
And are you known for riding a lot of these memorial rides?
Yeah, generally I like to ride the ones that are police escorted, and also depends on what the cause is.
Right. Beautiful day to ride to Mount
Sure is.
Wachusett. Then
Sure
later
is.
on, make it out to Webster.
Yep. Sounds like a good time. Indian Ranch.
Did you participate in last year's ride?
No, I didn't.
Because I guess this is much bigger.
Yes, it is. I guess it's twice as many motorcycles this year.
I'm going to let Art zoom in on this beautiful machine. And what year is this?
2007.
How many miles do you have on it right now?
About 22,000.
So you don't do a lot of riding?
No, not really. A couple thousand, 2,500.
Take very good care of it.
Yeah.
And how many motorcycles have you had?
I've ridden motorcycles all my life.
Well, thank you so much for the interview.
Pleasure.
Let's have a safe ride. The Ron Tarentino Memorial Ride has begun. Unbelievable turnout here on a beautiful October day. They'll be heading to Mount Wachusett, turning around and ending up at the restaurant in Webster called Indian Ranch. All different kinds of motorcycles. Incredible. What a turnout here. Ron Tarentino looking down on this. I'm sure himself in awe of this great turnout. Some of the people he interviewed. We're kind of famous, Artie.
Yeah. Well, great cause. I'm really happy we did this, Bob. Another Lester event involved with Ron Tarentino and God bless him.
Yeah, the bond between the Leicester Police and the Auburn Police, really a special bond. It's a never-ending line, Art.
Yeah, I mean, it just gives you goosebumps, Bob, doesn't it?
And Ron's family here to support. Widow Trish, son Kyle, Ron's parents, Ron and Sharon here, along with his sister. God bless the Tarentinos. We're only 3/4 of the way, Artie.
Yeah, I don't know how many bikes you have, Bob, but we'll have to do a guess and count them on the film and know exactly how many.
They better have ordered a lot of chicken at the Indian Ranch.
If not, they better start grilling a lot more.
A lot of beautiful machines heading towards Princeton. A lot of friendly people too, Artie.
Yeah, they'll give you away. It's safe.
Everybody loves to wave to the camera. A lot of familiar faces too. There's a bond with a lot of these veterans, Art.
There's a bond with bikers in general. You know, they get a lot of bad rap, but when you need something, the bikers are always here. Wally Bish, other rides for cancer, and the Claremont rides. You know, they bring a lot of support, unity among communities.
Well, Emily Fontaine did a great job of getting things going with that, her rendition of the national anthem, just like at the football game in Auburn last year, Art.
Yeah, these are all true Americans, American-made. God bless America.
Unbelievable that they're still coming around a corner. All different kinds of motorcycles. I even saw some dirt bikes on.
Yeah, mostly Harleys though. Let's give Harley the credit. American-made, baby.
What a turnout.
What a day, Bob. What a day.
Welcome October, right?
Yeah, and look at Leicester Fire Department with that big flag they got going up there. And just the whole community is coming together.
get used to that sound, Artie?
Oh, I never miss it. Bring your plug, you never leave.
You're an old rider.
Oh, I love them. I love bikes. My wife won't let me get one. Yeah, that's the only thing.
That's because you're still a newlywed.
That I really miss it. Not that she doesn't want it. She wants me to be safe with him.
All right, we're winding down to the last third. Everybody with a smile on their face for this great cause. Look at this, Artie. What do you call that?
I'm not sure what you call that.
You see more and more of them on the road, though. They're still coming, Arthur.
Here we go. Look at this one, Bob.
Here comes another one. Look at that. I heard those are like 25, 30 grand, right? Here comes another one, Artie.
Yeah, they just keep right on going.
Wow. When does it end, Mr. Podcast?
I don't know. They're circling around. Some are going the other way. I don't know why.
Some are going for chicken already.
There you go.
All right, that just about does it.
Oh, no, they're turning around now, Bob. I don't know what that was all about.
Just a big game of Paul the leader. I have never seen so many motorcycles. Did that guy want to be last?
I don't know. I'd like to. If I was on.
Me too. What a pleasure to cover this memorial ride out. That concludes the second memorial ride in memory of Ron Tarentino. As a personal friend of Ron's, very emotional day here. Quite a turnout. I want to thank our Paquette for coming up here and doing a great job on camera. I'm Bob Pinchton saying, on behalf of LCAC and our special bond with the Tarentinos, thank you.